Whoever couldn't keep their nose out of my business will get what's coming to them. What's that supposed to mean? All I can really tell you is that my father is letting his emotions get in the way of a huge business opportunity. Show your father and his family what you can do. Since I lost the chance to actually know that child, the only child conceived in love, I not only hope that you painfully pass away, but I hope you burn in hell. What's up, Nichelle? Isabel, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were in here. It's okay, Isidore. How are you? To be honest, I can't stop thinking about you. Have I been in your thoughts lately as well? I really enjoyed listening to your interview with that Quinlan Franklin girl, Adaku. It was very insightful learning about your childhood. I'm not here to discuss that, Wade. I brought all of the families here to find out which one of you exposed my true identity to the public. Being friends with you, certainly, has brought me trouble. What sort of trouble, Terry? What are you doing here, Zeke? And make this quick, I'm trying to visit my father. I wanted to ask how he's doing. None of your business. Now goodbye. What about you, Nichelle? How are you? That's also none of your business. It's not easy to put in the back of my mind the fact that we hooked up again after all these years. At least you're not denying it. Where do we go from here? I wish I could tell you, Isidore. We have to figure something out. We haven't been together for decades, yet we can't seem to keep our hands off of each other. That's only because of the history we have. I don't think that's all, Isabel. I don't think we ever stopped loving one another. As you can see, Adaku, none of us would dare share your true identity to the public like that. No one else knew about my true identity but the 5 families and my business associates. Clearly, none of us had anything to do with the leak. I suggest we put it into this meeting and you question your business associates. Devante? Surprise. How are you feeling? I'm not used to feeling weak, and I certainly don't like the feeling. Just hold on. I'll get a hold of your primary doctor. No one can know that I'm awake. What? Hold on, Devante, how long have you been awake for? That doesn't matter, Terry. All that matters is that you make sure no one discovers that I'm awake. Nichelle, you were the first person I thought of when I heard about your dad. Save it. You're not gonna try and charm me with your so-called words of concern. I'm telling you the truth. Zeke, haven't we already established that the truth isn't one of your greatest strengths? In fact, telling the truth is against your nature. If I ever crossed your mind, then you never would have cheated on me with Yvette Mitchell. That ain't true. I never stopped thinking about you. Isidore, what's been going on between us is just emotion. Irrational emotion. I don't care if my feelings are irrational. Bottom line is that I miss being with you. Stop right there. You know how much has changed in both of our lives since I left you. That may be true, but one thing has always remained the same, Isabel. You and I are the loves of each other's lives. Again, you're only saying that because of some emotional high you're feeling, some longing for the past. You don't actually mean it, Isidore. Oh, I mean every word. Don't try to deny it. I know you feel the same way too. What are you doing? Why are you the loudest person in the room, Wade? How come you're the only one suggesting that my associates have betrayed me? Because that's all it was? A suggestion? Just like I'm suggesting you put the gun down to avoid a war. Thank you. I've never once had any issues with loyalty within my organization before. Not until this year. Rumor has it you got rid of one of your dealers because he might have told the police that there was a drink issue in town. So it is a possibility that someone within your organization or an associate who knows your identity could want to take you down. No, that's not it. It can't be. Why can't anyone know that you're awake? Because there are people who are waiting for my downfall, and I can't let them know that there's progress. Are you referring to the Dorvals? Terry, there are certain things I haven't even told my own family, so I won't pull you into anything dangerous. But I do need a favor from you. What favor? Get my son. You're disgusting. It ain't even like that, Nichelle. When I hooked up with Yvette, I was worried about how it would hurt you if you found out. Then you shouldn't have hurt me. I already told you I can't control myself. What a load of crap. You still had a choice and you chose the school slut. Which also means you chose to walk out of my life and chose to give up any right to check up on me. Now get out of here. Please don't do this, Isidore. Why not? I need you to know that I never loved Harley more than I loved you. Even though Harley gave me a son, you were still the one. Did you love Devontae more than me? I'm not having this conversation with you right now. Isabel, wait. You should get that. What's wrong, Isidore? Alan. Who's on your mind, Adaku? You brought all of us here to question us, so you might as well tell us who you think could have double-crossed you. It's silly. Devontae Torres worked with my father. His father worked with my father. And before that, the Torres family worked with another family, which your father brutally wiped out, taking their place. Still, Devontae would never turn on me. Don't be too sure. Are you saying that there is nothing that would make Devontae turn against you? His hotel is the hottest spot in Valley Park. Are you sure that you didn't want a piece of his prized possession? Looks like you found your answer. Why couldn't I let anyone else know that I would be here? My sister could come at any moment. Did my father pass away? He's still alive. In fact, he woke up and he wants to see you. Bacho. Father, how are you holding up? I've seen better days. I called you here to set my business in order. What do you mean by that? It's clear that I'm not as invincible as I led myself to believe. You were right, Bacho. I need to ensure that my empire stays within the family. What are you asking of me? Anything were to happen to me, Bacho, then I need you to take over Theodosius's palace.